cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Commanders. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. 3rd down coming up.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At the Commanders' 44-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd down, Jackson. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Come on. Now Daniels. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Has caught. That's Wayne. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's close to another 1st down. He'll step out right at that 1st down marker.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the option, here's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniel. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. On play action, here's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. From the gun, Jackson. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Robinson. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
At the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. 70 up, Cowboy 80. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he's in! Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Dave to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try to run. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Pass
They'll throw with Daniel. Hit as he threw it. Pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Bullard, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Ready. Third and long, and here's Daniels. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. And this is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line.
2-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They'll go again here with Henry. Oh, got to be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Caffrey gonna return it. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
First and 10 at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Thrust to his right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Come on. Lights.
On play action, Daniels. He's going to try it here again. That is fun. What a throw. Debo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington.
These are the plays that when you look back, like they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Now Gay for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. DeJounte Wester now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it as well as anybody around the league.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Baltimore. Off the play fake. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and long. Jackson looking to throw. Pushed out to his left. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a football.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
Fourth down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the first down, and keep this drive alive.
In trouble, and down he goes.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stop the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third and inches. We'll try and run for this with Henry. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. Third and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's second and 8. Design run here with Jackson.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here comes third and 6. In motion comes Andrews. On third down, here's a run by Henry. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
He'll buy time left. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
You find yourself down big, it's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready, ready?
Play action. Here's Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Daniels quick to Debo, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Short one there. He's got Ertz. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second.